Hey guys, so like I mentioned in my last video, I would be filming my sort of fall through to winter lipsticks, and yes, I apologise for what I'm wearing. I kind of threw anything on. I have been decorating, so yeah, that's sort of why I look like this. But yeah, so in here is all my lipsticks that I'm going to wear this sort of winter and autumn. And I have been starting to use a couple of them, so yeah. First one is Chili, which is from Max Factor, and it is a very nice colour. It's not quite as dark as that when you put it on. It is a little bit dark, but as soon as like the sheen wears off, it's more of a red. So yeah, and the staying power of that one is amazing. I had this on from 9 o'clock yesterday morning until about 8 o'clock last night, so the staying power of it is amazing, and I'd had cups of tea with it, everything I'd eaten, and there was no smudging, like no wear on the lips, so yeah, super happy with that one. This was one of my favourites of last year, which is Mulberry. It's also a Max Factor one, and I really do like this one. It's a little bit dark at the moment, so it's more as we start to get, say, October, maybe that sort of time, whereas Chili I can sort of work with now. Another Max Factor one is Ruby Tuesday, which I am tempted to wear tomorrow for work. It just depends what I'm wearing, so I'm super tempted to wear that one. Once again, same power of these is amazing. I did used to have Ruby Tuesday, but I ran out of it. I never really purchased it again, which I'm not too sure why. I just kind of didn't. And then from the Avon collection, I've only got one Avon, and this is Frozen Rose, which is this colour. And for this one you do have to kind of work at it to get any colour, which is a little bit annoying. So you end up with a lot on when I'd rather it just kind of went on. Like the Max Factor ones, they just go straight on. I do tend to do like 2 coats sometimes. If I know I've got to have it on all day, for anything that I'm doing, I will tend to put 2 coats on. And I always keep it in my bag so that if I do get anywhere, then I can go and put it back on. Another one that I like at the moment is Lady Danger. So it's a super bright red. And I'll just swatch this one for you. So as you can see, it is a very bright red. I'll swatch all the other ones I've just spoken about as well for you. So Ruby Tuesday is, so that's Lady Danger. Ruby Tuesday is this one. Chili is, as you can see, it is a very deep plummy red. It's not too deep that you can't work with it this early on in the season. And Mulberry, like I say, is a very dark one. It's a little bit darker than my Chili, but once again it is a gorgeous colour and it is one that you can work with. And Frozen Rose is, as you can see, it is a very pale, and to really get any colour you do have to work at it. So I've just put on several layers to get even that colour payoff. The next one, which I've just spoken about, Lady Danger, which was this one here, which is also a very wearable red. It's not, well, it is kind of in your face, but that is what MAC are all about. But I do really like it. The next one is by Elf in Cheerful Cherry. Now this is a super dark colour, which is this one here, which is one for later on in winter. So I'd probably wear that one a little bit later on in the season. Next one is by MUA in shade 2. And as you can see, it is a pinky purpley plum, and it is a gorgeous colour, which is this one here. But it is a very workable colour, and the fact that that is only £1 is a bargain If I remember, I will list all the prices of all the lipsticks in the information bar once I've finished. Another red, there are quite a few reds in this collection, is another one by MUA in shade 13, which again is going to be a super red, which is just above this one here. So that's that one. And another red that I have is Miner's Seduction, which is more of a plummy red. It's not super red. So it's more of a plummy red in that one. But it is, once again, a workable colour, and it is one I will kind of go to more in work than, say, my super bright red lips, which are more of a weekend colour and not quite as in your face then. Another one I got is a Jelly Pong Pong lip blush, which I got in a glossy box I think last year, and once again the colour is a gorgeous, gorgeous red, and I did wear this one a lot last year. As soon as I got it, it was like, right, I need to wear that one. Another lipstick is Tea Rose by Collection, which is this one. So it is a nudie brown. I'm running out of space, I'm swatching. So it's that one there. So it is a little bit darker than, say, all the others. And then a lot of e.l.f. ones as well. But I will clean my hand and swatch the rest of them because I have run out of room for them all. Here, just so I can show you all the colours. But yeah, so all these colours are very workable, and yeah, they're just colours that work for me. They might not work for you, but you can give them a go and kind of learn what works. And I had a lot of compliments on Mulberry last year when I started to wear it. I think last year was when I really got into like wearing lipsticks. Before it used to be like lip glosses with a bit of colour to them. But then as I was getting older, I was like, well, I don't really want to wear lip glosses all the time. And I discovered MUA by this point, so they were pretty cheap other than Max Factor and that sort of thing. That's the lip liner by MUA in Red Drama, which goes with most of my red lipsticks, and the colour is super red. But I like the fact that it's got a pencil sharpener on the end of this one. The next colour for me to wear is shade 3 by MUA, and it's a pinky kind of red, but also it's more of a pink, but it's also a very workable colour, which is this one. It's a very, very workable colour. It is a little bit bright, but you kind of learn to work with it. The next one is Vixen. Now the colour payoff for this isn't amazing. It's more of a little hint of colour, but yeah, so the colour in the actual tub is a little bit misleading when you see it. So that's meant to be Vixen. Next one by e.l.f. is Cherry Tarts. Now the colour payoff for this one is amazing, and I do wear this one quite a bit. They are quite stickier e.l.f. ones, which is a little bit frustrating, but if you can live with the stickiness, then these colours will work. And that one is Cherry Tart. I think that's the name of it. Yes. The next one is Ruby Slipper, which is this one, and this one is a plummy sort of colour once it comes out. So that's that one there. And then a couple of Apocalypses. So I've got 4 of them here. So I've got Apocalyptic, which is a bright pink. which is this one here. I also have Big Bang, which was very popular when it first came out, when these first came out. And is a deep, deep red, which will be perfect for this kind of season. So this one. I also have Nova, which is a kind of paley bright, well, it's a brightish pink, but a subtle kind of baby pink, which is this one. And I also have Celestial, which I kind of wore a lot in the summer, as it's not too in your face. And once again, that's that one there, compared to, say, this one. And then the next one is a Too True one in Lip Gloss number 10. I'm not sure if they still do this colour, but if they do, then yeah. And this is like a super, super plummy red. It's the very, very vampy colour. It's the proper purple, which I won't be breaking out just yet because it's a little bit too dark at the moment. It's not quite dark enough to have this colour. Another one I have is by MUA's Intense Kisses, and I can't quite remember the name of this colour, but it is gorgeous. It's a deep browny red, so very autumnal and just a gorgeous colour, which is this one here. The next one I have is Max Factor's Seduction, which is where you get this one and this one to go over the top to kind of make it stay a little bit better. Which is, it's a stick for the stay-in, which is amazing. I absolutely love these. Now these are £10.99, which I remember correctly, because yeah, you're paying for like 2 products, and I think the normal ones are just £7.99. But Seduction is a gorgeous, gorgeous colour. It has got a bit of shimmer to it, so if you don't like shimmer, I would say stay away from this one. There is quite a lot of shimmer to it, but if you want to kind of break out of the no shimmer, then do give it a try, which is this one here. And then I'm on to my nude MUA, which is just, obviously, as it says, nude, and it is a very nude colour, but it's a little bit too nude for me. But I do sometimes wear it, but if I'm going to wear a nude one, it's more likely to be my L'Oreal Caress Lolita one. So I will swatch both of these and then show you, because one isn't really nude, but I don't tend to go with nude lips. So that's Lolita, and that one is just my nude by MUA. Then 3 MAC lip glosses as well, which is in Out for Glamour, which is a very shimmery, well, it's a super shimmery lip gloss, and these can be quite sticky. So yeah, this one is just super glittery and just shimmery. So like I said before, if you don't like the shimmer, I would very much stay away from this MAC one. The other MAC one I have is Sublime Shine, and as you can see, super glittery again. But this one you can work with. I will show you all of these swatches again at the end. And the last one I have is Geo Pink. Now this one doesn't have very much to it, but they are colours you can work with. So that one is Out for Glamour, Sublime Shine and Geo Pink, if I remember correctly. And these are £20 each, and I did get a set, but I lost the other one. Yeah, on a night out I unfortunately lost it, and it was like the most amazing colour, so I will probably hunt them down. And these were in there. Cream Sheen or something like that. Dazzle glasses and Cream Sheens, and it was the other Cream Sheen that I lost on a night out and I was super gutted, but yeah. So they're all my winter lipsticks and a couple of lip glosses that I wear this kind of season. So yeah, if you want to request any colours for me to wear, like do any tutorials with them, and I will admit that the Seduction by Max Factor does not budge. It takes me forever to get most of these off, so yeah, but the colours just work and are fantastic payoff, and yeah, there's no problems with them. I've not had any at all, but I will try to remember to list all the prices in the information section of my video once I remember to do it. So yeah, this video will go